showing that right now, and this is the stake center / dump site. It's turned into that, which I'll explain in just a moment, that he started his tour at, and we actually have a crew following him right now, and so we'll be catching up with the governor later. He's right now with the mayor of Centerville and some county commissioners, and just talking to community members about the damage they're seeing, which these are community members here in Centerville. They're bringing their green waste to one of 3 dump sites. That's what we're seeing right now, and that's important. I'm here to tell you that residents can bring their green waste to 3 different dump sites in Centerville, but it has to be green waste. It can't be anything other than that. No garbage, no debris other than green waste. They'll turn you away otherwise. But the city has these sites set up doing this. That's at Freedom Hills and Smoot Parks, along with this LDS Stake Center located just off Parish Lane that the governor started his damage tour of. Residents can bring trailers full of green waste and dump it to be hauled away to a landfill and get it off their hands and, more importantly, their properties.
Be patient with us. Some of these sites are, parking lots, not dump sites, and so we are doing the best we can with what we've got, and there might be lines and waiting, and it's a tough situation, but we're doing the best we can.
And we see nothing but lines and waiting, so definitely just speaks to the amount of damage and just cleanup the efforts that are happening here in Centerville. The city is coordinating volunteers to actually come and assist at these different dump sites, which are open until 8 o'clock tonight for residents. One city representative says they are using mutual aid agreements to get equipment needed for this type of cleanup. The mayor actually signed a local emergency proclamation which allows that help from surrounding cities and other disaster assistance on the state and federal levels as well. And again, we do note that the governor is here touring the damage to give input on the state level of assistance. Again, these dumping sites are for green waste only, and also one more thing, they are for Bountiful and Centerville residents that can come utilize these 3 different sites that we'll make sure to include on our website so everyone has that information who needs it, because as you can see, there is definitely a need for people to get this off their yards and get it off their properties. But again, can't stress this enough. If you bring anything other than the green waste, they will turn you away. So just make sure you're bringing the green waste to these different dump sites. But for now, reporting live in Centerville, Ariel Harrison, 2 News.
Amazing to see that much debris.
It's unbelievable to see all the damage was done just driving home from work yesterday. I mean, it was just scattered all over the place. So tons and tons of cleanup. All right, thanks a lot, Ariel.